It's not just the pending bankruptcy of CIT that's making it tough for small businesses looking for startup capital. Tighter lending standards across the board are coming into play. According to PayNet's Small Business Lending Index, the overall volume of financing fell 22% year over year in September. This while accounts in default by 180 days or more climbed slightly from August to September. As a result, some entrepreneurs are shaking down the family tree for financing.
A couple of years ago, banks were giving out loans more easily. Now banks are not giving out loans very easily.
Mark Goodman runs entrepreneur workshops for SCORE, a national nonprofit dedicated to small business development. Mark Campbell is a SCORE client looking to get a business focused on photography, video, and web design off the ground.
The major cost for me essentially is equipment. For the photography alone, it's everything like the cameras, at least $2,000, and each lens is $2,000, and I need 3 lenses, and then tripods and lighting equipment. It breaks down to about $23,000 to $25,000 if I were to get everything equipment-wise right now.
Finding money from a bank for an unproven business can be a challenge, so Campbell's prepared to leave no stone unturned in his search for startup capital.
Definitely savings, which is getting burned up fairly quickly, just getting the photography stuff. I have 2 older brothers that have done fairly well for themselves in business, so they are considering adding in some loans there to help me get going.
Bethany Kelly finds herself in very much the same boat as she tries to build her idea of a green product store into a brick and mortar location.
I have some savings, not enough to fully support this sort of idea though, so I'm going to need to look into some sort of different way to get capital. And there's a chance that maybe, some family might want to, invest and that sort of thing. That's a possibility.
Goodman sees a lot of startups turning to family for financing.
People are using the bank of mom and dad or the bank of Uncle Bob.
And he believes it comes with challenges up front that can pay off in the end.
While it's hard to put together a business plan for a bank, it's almost twice as hard to put together a plan for the bank of mom and dad or the bank of Uncle Bob. Because the bank you go see, you get the money from, maybe you don't go back and see them in 6 months or a year. When you're getting a loan from the bank of mom and dad, you're seeing them every day. In a lot of ways, Paul, we've almost gone back to the way people created businesses 100 years ago, where it was a family business. So we are really helping facilitate that in today's world.
Goodman noted that even Walt Disney turned to his uncle Robert to get his empire off the ground in the 1920s. As for Kelly and Campbell, we'll continue our profile of these startup entrepreneurs tomorrow to find out what motivated them to build their own businesses during these tough economic times.